1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan, the news read by Muhammad Zubair Khan. First, the headlines. Prime Minister will pay a 2-day visit to China from Tuesday to review all-weather strategic cooperation partnership between the two sides. ISPR has termed it imperative to hold a free, fair and impartial investigation into the killing of senior journalist Arshad Sharif. Pakistan urges international community not to look away but solve the outstanding Kashmir dispute. In the ICC T20 World Cup, Pakistan will play against Zimbabwe at Perth today. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif will pay a 2-day visit to China from Tuesday at the invitation of Chinese Premier Li Keqiang. This would be Prime Minister's first visit to China since assuming office in April 2022 and follows his meeting with President Xi Jinping in Uzbekistan on 16 September 2022. The Prime Minister will be among the first leaders to visit China following the historic 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China. During the visit, the Prime Minister will meet with President Xi Jinping and holds delegation-level talks with Premier Li Keqiang. Chinese Foreign Ministry says during the visit of Shehbaz Sharif, he will meet Chinese President Xi Jinping. He will also hold talks with Premier Li Keqiang and Chairman of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, Li Shanshu. It said the leaders will have in-depth exchanges of views on bilateral relations and international and regional issues of common concern. Both sides will also jointly plan and put forward the blueprint for the development of China-Pakistan relations in future. DG ISPR Lieutenant General Babar Iftikhar has termed it imperative to hold a free, fair and impartial investigation into the killing of senior journalist Arshad Sharif. Addressing a news conference in Rawalpindi today, he said, "We have requested the government to form a high-level inquiry commission to investigate into the despicable incident." The DG ISPR said that international and forensic experts, including the UN representatives, should be included in the inquiry commission. He said Chief Executive Officer of ARY, Salman, should be brought back to Pakistan and also be investigated. The DG ISPR said the killing of Arshad Sharif has aggrieved the whole nation. He said we should wait for the report of the inquiry commission. It will not be appropriate to level any allegations without final report of the inquiry commission. The Lieutenant General regretted the smear campaign unleashed against Pakistan Army by certain elements on the social media following the murder of Arshad Sharif. He said it should be seen as to who is trying to take benefit from the death of the journalist. Babar Iftikhar said, "We are a dignified and sovereign nation." He said the armed forces have rendered sacrifices in the war on terrorism and the nation should have full confidence and trust on this institution. Kashmiris on both sides of the line of control and world over are observing Black Day today to convey a strong message to the world that they reject illegal occupation of Jammu and Kashmir by India. The day is being marked by a complete shutdown and civil curfew by the people in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Protest marches, rallies and seminars are also being held in Pakistan and abroad to condemn the invasion of the territory by Indian Army on 27th October 1947 as well as revocation of special status of occupied Kashmir on August 5, 2019. Prime Minister Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif has urged the international community not to turn a blind eye to Indian human rights violations in the heavily militarized, illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In his tweets on the occasion of Black Day, he said on this day India illegally and forcibly occupied Jammu and Kashmir in 1947. The Prime Minister said this day is a testament to Kashmiris' legendary courage and resilience they have shown in standing up to the Indian occupation forces over the last 75 years. Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Hina Rabbani Khar has urged the international community not to look away but solve the outstanding Kashmir dispute. She was addressing an event in connection with Black Day at the Foreign Office in Islamabad today. She said we must not allow the next generation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to live under subjugation. Minister for Information and Broadcasting Maryam Aurangzeb has said no world power can suppress the Kashmir cause. In her message on Black Day, she said the valiant people of Kashmir have proved India cannot weaken their resolve for right to self-determination through oppression campaign. In the ICC Men's T20 World Cup against Netherlands at Sydney, India were 78 for 1 in 11 overs a short while ago. Earlier, South Africa defeated Bangladesh by 104 runs in the match at Sydney today. Batting first, South Africa scored 205 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in allotted 20 overs. In reply, Bangladesh were all out for 101 runs in 16.3 overs. Meanwhile, in another match, Pakistan will take on Zimbabwe at 4 p.m. in Perth. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.